Found a winner. 13/16. Alright, let's get this unstrapped, and my father-in-law can take it from there to finish putting everything away. let's go out and get chores done so I can go do some other things. Like I say, my family is going on a vacation for probably 4 months down into where it's nice and warm in Florida. Lucky them. Must be nice to be retired. And then I gotta get a new phone. But let's get our chores done. It's been a long day. We fixed the trailer. We've loaded the skid loader. We've been moving bales for the past couple hours. We got about 50 roughly brought in. My father-in-law is putting the rest of those away. But let's get the chores done. The wife's already done the sheep. So all we gotta do is the pegs and the inside sheep. Let's go. These girls are hungry, as you can see. So the biggest thing I hate about having these guys inside is cleaning pens, because that sucks. We gotta do this by hand, shovel it into the bucket, it's gonna be done tomorrow. But these guys gotta get cleaned up, and they're a little a-holes sometimes. But we're actually gonna get this one cleaned out. This is actually nice fluffed up bedding now. We'll clean out that, and we're putting a third one right here, and then we will rearrange the sheep here, and we're gonna have to put a pig in here and a pig in here, because I screwed up for the month of November, and we have about 5 pigs to farrow, roughly. We got these two. I think Fat Amy's one, the Burke, and Kafo. And we call her Kafo because we bought her out of a confinement operation, and the name just stuck with it. So we're gonna go through and get this stuff ready for January's farrowing. And at the new barn, we're gonna have a heated room for 3 pigs at a time to farrow. So we'll see. Should be plenty of fun. And the feed needs to be filled up tomorrow. Shocker. So these guys are getting probably 5 or 6 pounds per day. So Fat Amy's gonna wait. She's the big one right there. She's our big spot. That was actually Tater's sister. So she's gonna wait a little bit. See how she's doing. That's actually her son right there. So those two will never, when she comes back in after her farrowing and weaning her pigs, she won't be back in there with him. She'll be over here with Fugly. So this crew here, they're looking really good. that Burke right there, she's starting to really do well. And then these guys are all related, these three. She's not one to mess around there though. That's Betty. Betty don't play around with her food. You don't mess with Betty's food. But these guys are doing really well. And as you can see, that's their straw bale that's left. That one over there. We're actually gonna put a second one, probably right in here. I'll come in with the tractor and go over, dump it in, then I'll have to go in there and move it around. But I want to get these guys another bale just to kind of get some more areas for them to go. We got that hut right there and they really don't use it. And that hut doesn't get used. None of these huts are really getting used. Maybe that plastic one. But these pigs, everybody's like, oh, don't do it. Don't have them outside. Well, guess what? These guys are in Western New York. It's below freezing right now. It's in the 20s. It's windy. And these guys have one heck of an appetite, which they need. But they're doing really well. They're not going in their huts. They're just making pig piles and going from there. I actually got to move that bale off of that electric fence, but that grower pen is doing well. Those guys are really doing well. We've been really lucky. So, and this is got to get fixed. I'm not happy with the way this stuff is set up. We're gonna do something here for feed, better storage for these adults, because I'm sick of playing around with the bucket, the barrel, you know, the garbage cans pretty much is what they are. So we're either gonna buy a grain tote that we can pick up and move with the skid loader or the tractor with the forks, or we're going to do what we do best: find something, modify it, and make it work. So they talk to some people. They're using IBC totes to store their feed. They're cutting the tops off and they're cutting off the first layer of metal. But we need to do something because I'm not happy. I'm always trying to be more efficient, make things easier, so if something ever happens to me, my wife or my cousin can kind of take over until I'm ready. But we got to do something, because I'm sick of filling up 5-gallon or 50-gallon trash cans. It's a lot of shoveling. You're roughly 150 pounds of feed in that 5 gallons, so it's just a lot of shoveling in there. Where if I have even an IBC tote that we've modified, that will allow me to use the auger to fill it, which makes things a lot quicker, and it saves my body because, well, I'm getting older and I don't feel like hurting myself. So what do you guys use for bulk feed to haul out to your animals and feed out of? Yeah, let me know in the comments. So if you have any other questions, send us a message. But hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Have a good day.